set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kingery is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Soft liner toward first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Gene Segura standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Segura sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Three balls and a strike to count to Moreland. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Ryu has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo looks up. See you later. And in steps Scott Kingery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Michael Chavis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kingery is right there, one down. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. First pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Popped up. Real Muto over to his left, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his left.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 3-0 now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Waiting on it is Benintendi, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Ryu gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Michael Chavis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Realmuto.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And there's one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is line to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hoskins.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
The 1-0. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Harper is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone.
Now that.
Here's J.D. Martinez. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kingery is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Shoots this one over to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Now in the box, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next to Philadelphia, the catcher, Yoshi Realmuto.
in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is in the air to right. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, catcher,
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Net for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Adam Morgan.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Now back, the center fielder,
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's a base hit into left field. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
the bat.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 3 runs already home here. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now batting, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the pitch. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He's got it 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that would be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting. The second
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Again, another foul ball. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Here's Jay Bruce now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The center fielder, number 4, Kingery.
Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Nick Williams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
The second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Pilar will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto is the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hyunjin Ryu is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits,